Hello, I'm Giacomo from the municipality of Cesena, and I want to talk about my experience in Ljubljana for the URBACT BeePathNet project. First of all, I want to talk about what I saw in terms of connection about beekeeping and the society and the Slovenian society. I can say that I saw a very strong connection between these two words in Ljubljana. For example, during our stroll in the city center of Ljubljana, we passed by some green parts of the city, like parks or also little green patches, and we saw a lot of apiaries, and from there you can understand the connection between beekeeping and the Slovenian society. Another example about this strong connection came up when talking with the teacher from Ljubljana. She was talking about teaching beekeeping to children, and we were wondering where she can find beekeepers that can give the time to teach children about beekeeping. And she came and she answered us saying that at least one or two, they don't have problem because at least one or two teachers in the school are beekeepers, at least in Slovenia. Talking about urban beekeeping, I had the opportunity to talk with the president of the Urban Beekeeping Association in Ljubljana. And from what I understood, in 2014 the creation of a new urban beekeeping association was needed in Ljubljana, because urban beekeeping was becoming a thing, a real thing. A lot of beekeepers started to keep their bees within the city, and now we arrived in 2019 with around 100 apiaries inside the city center, inside the ring of Ljubljana. So from this first strong group of beekeepers, of urban beekeepers, everything started. And here started, as I said, what I call real urban beekeeping. Because in my opinion, just keeping bees within the city in an urban context is not real urban beekeeping. Because to be an urban beekeeper you need a network that allows you to achieve different purposes and to cover different fields. And for example, you need a network to achieve all the educational purposes, to go to school, to teach children what is beekeeping, what are bees, what is pollination, what is biodiversity, and doing that, you raise the awareness of people, of the new citizens that will lead the city in the future. And from a network, from this starting point, you can start to build up whatever you want, because from what I understood, bees are just an excuse to talk about something else. Coming back to Italy, I started to think about what I saw in Ljubljana and what we could bring back to Italy. And in Italy we have some associations that work very well in this sense, in the sense of awareness raising, in the sense of education and so on. But all these examples are spread around the country, and we don't have a real network that can work together in the same region or in the same city. So indeed we have to work a lot in this sense, in the creation of a network to get involved more and more people and to spread the message. And in conclusion, I want to say thank you to giving me the opportunity to understand better this new word and to inspire me and us as a municipality of Cesena to create something new, something good for people, for the city, for the environment and for bees.